Hello everyone. Today I wanted to talk about basically why I only play PvE. And to be honest, it's very easy for me to just simply say because I was never good at PvP. Uh, I put a lot of time into PvP, and for years I loved it, especially when I first discovered Tarkov back in like 2017. I mean, like when they first came out with the beta, I jumped on it as soon as I could. I loved it. It was a laggy mess, and it was really rough when they first released the beta, but I remember shit like you could put 200 shotgun rounds in your backpack and jump and raid a few times and it would max out your strength, and you could just Super Mario jump around everywhere. It was just ridiculous. Or when using meds, you didn't have a healing animation and you could just spam the shit out of your med kits. It was just goofy and so fun. But back to what I was saying, and that's I don't have the time or the energy to just be super competitive in PvP. Taking the time to make kits, waiting upwards of 5 to 10 minutes to get into a raid, just for the chance to get bought by some sweat or, God forbid, a cheater. It's just not what I want in a game anymore. Like, for me, PvE brings back what it was like the first time I played Tarkov, and I just get to chill and have fun with it. You know, there's no rush to hit level 15 to get the market and push for the best ammo and gear to not be one up by every PMC that's in your raid. Like, you actually feel like you can win a lot of your fights, especially if you play correctly. On PvE, the AI PMCs are literally just raiders. So all you got to do is just get some cover or hold an angle and you can win most of your fights. But PvE honestly just lets you play the game how you want to. There's no meta. Using random guns with bad ammo isn't annoying, and it doesn't put you at a major disadvantage in most of your fights. You can truly play Tarkov for what it is, and that's a semi-realistic mill sim. But now to where a lot of people are as well, and that's the cheating issue. Honestly, I knew this game had cheaters, but the more you play PvP and watch people's content on cheating on Tarkov, you get to see how prevalent cheating is. And this is not only for Tarkov, it's literally any hyper-competitive shooter or arena game. Uh, you're just it's impossible to escape cheating in any sort of competitive game. And in a game like Tarkov, cheating is especially harmful to the community because everything matters. You know, your whole kit is worth money, and it's just so hard to escape that feeling of like, do I want to bring in my $600,000 gun and fucking lose it to some asshole cheater and just be fucked out of 600K? Like, it sucks. It's not fun, dude. It's just not a fun thing to deal with. So but anyways, that's where something like PvE really shines like a light in the darkness. You know, I love Escape from Tarkov. I've almost played every single wipe they've released since their first beta, and PvE really just lets me play at my own pace. I'm never sitting there after getting mowed down by a guy I never saw wondering, did that guy have walls? You just get to hop right in and play a raid without waiting for more than like 3 minutes. Co-op works wonderfully, and overall, I think people should give it a go, especially if you never played Tarkov before. PvE is fun to learn the game and just play at your own pace. But I feel like there is always more that can be said, but I'm going to leave it at that. So, anyways, guys, thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next one.